NKTelco Sports welcomes you to Ohio Northern University, where the Defiance Yellow Jackets take on the ONU Polar Bears. This game brought to you by Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, J&R Auto, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Buckeye Ford, Stolly Insurance, NKTelco, First National Bank, Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. This is an NKTelco Sports production. J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family-owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just 20 bucks. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for 5 bucks and a 16-piece for 20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru. Great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
I did have fear, especially since my brother was a pharmacy major. Their courses are really tough. And then as I started in the engineering program, I quickly learned that not all the material was that easy, especially since I had no experience. But it was mainly just my hard work ethic and the professors wanting to interact with you, constantly reaching out to try to help you, that kind of eased my mind a little bit.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Ohio Northern University has always had a strong relationship with the Village of Ada. Because of this, I was able to write a community EPA grant for a composting facility to better handle the food waste at both the university and the Village of Ada. Throughout my research, I identified multiple issues that are facing both the university and the Village of Ada. The main being the amount of food waste that's traveling to the wastewater treatment facility, entering their anaerobic digestion, which is causing for unnecessary maintenance of the anaerobic digestion. I'm thankful I was able to attend Ohio Northern University, where both the administrative staff and the professors support students in their passions in life. One of my biggest passions has always been how I can make the world a better place. And I believe that starting with food waste composting is just one small way that both the Village of Ada and the university can make the world a better place. Good?
Good. I like that. Love it. All right.
Take like 9.
Welcome back here as we get set for our starting lineups here for collegiate action tonight. I'm Jeff Qualers. Once again, beside me is Mr. Ron Cruzy. Polar Bears 0-2 as mentioned earlier. Defiance Yellow Jackets 0-2 as well. We get ready for the starting lineups. Coach for the Polar Bears in his first season is Rich Bensman. 4 years the assistant here, now takes over the helm in his first season. And the coach Scott Cutter for the Yellow Jackets on the other side.
So I'm sure Ohio Northern would like to pick up the first win for Coach Bensman.
That's correct. And Michael Parker will be the first player here in the starting lineup, the 6'1 senior from Indianapolis. And then number 4, Devin Mangus, the senior 6 foot from Leipzig. Number 13, Chris Holmes, 6'2 senior from Indianapolis. Number 35, Peyton Ross, a freshman, 6'2 from Indianapolis. And number 50, Javon Hilliard, was 6'6 senior from Indianapolis. A lot of Indianapolis right there for the Defiance Yellow Jackets.
Must be an Indianapolis connection there somewhere.
Hot spot somewhere for recruits. Now we get ready for the home team here tonight. Returning starters on all the way around here. Joey Hurlis, a point guard from Van Wert at 6 foot. Number 12, Devin Allen, 3-year letterman, senior at 6 foot from Lima Senior. And Connor Baker from Ada, Ohio, returning 2-year letterman, senior 6'3". And sophomore Ryan Bruns didn't start last year. We got some playing time his second season here at 6'8", sophomore from Chickasaw, Ohio, played at Marion Local High School. And Aaron Thress, a 3-year player, senior from Lancaster at 6'7", number 40. So 4 seniors and a sophomore starting lineup for the Polar Bears. We get ready for our keys to the game here, sponsored by Bud's, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Salina, where the dealer makes a difference.
For Defiance, offensive production, they average only 62.5 points a game, and I'm sure they'd like to pick that up a little bit here tonight. Number 2, rebounding. We'll see how they can do with the Polar Bears, who are a little bit taller than they are in tonight's game. For ONU, the first one is new system comfort. They need to start reacting to situations and do maybe a little less thinking about what to do the next time. Number 2, turn up the defense. They're giving up 82.5 points a game and 27 fouls a game, so they need to clean that up a little bit.
That's a lot of fouls.
Yep.
See what happens here. The tip was won by Bruns. The sophomore at 6'8", hit it their way, and Polar Bears running that offense, man-to-man defense for the Yellow Jackets. Over there is Hurlis, a very good ball handler, very good distributing the ball. Right there, Bruns inside.
There, that's the name of the game right there. Get it down low to Mr. Bruns, a very good athlete.
Yeah, like you said, Hurlis, a great passer, made a nice job. Did a nice job there getting the defender and dishing it off. Allen with the steal, headed the other way. Hurlis likes to get up and down.
Okay, Bruns starts out high, and we expect him to go down low here as they swing the ball around.
Ball's out of bounds off number 35, Ross. And Thress, Aaron Thress is 6'7" senior. You call him a center forward, but he can shoot from outside. He'll pull it from 15, 18 feet.
Yeah, one thing the Polar Bears would like to improve upon is their rebounding. They're getting out rebounded differential by 8 rebounds. We're going to have to clean that up to be successful here tonight.
Thress, there's that outside jump shot. No good that time around, and Ross comes down with it and doesn't pass it up. He's taking it right to himself and right to the bucket, no good. Rebound loose, and extra possession here for the Yellow Jackets. Polar Bears man-to-man. Baker getting posted up on right there. Just enough to mess up the shot a little bit.
A little bit of contact, just enough for his advantage. There's a nice backdoor cut.
Up and in, he's going to get the 3. Missed the first one, take the offensive rebound and go for the 3-point play.
That's going to pad your stats a little bit. Not your shooting percentage, but he would take 50% probably.
Yeah.
Conan Baker did a a nice job there, a back cut and a nice feed there. That's basketball.
DeMario Hill, number 42, quickly off the bench. Freshman, 6'5" for the Yellow Jackets. No good, and Bruns just owned the rebound himself.
Oh, yeah.
And nobody up that high.
He can jump, and then at 6'8". Big asset there for the Polar Bears.
6-0 lead here for Ohio Northern, and oh man, almost a nice tip in there by number 4, Mangus. And nobody boxed him out. He threw a hand at it.
So far, the Polar Bears are controlling the boards.
Allen. Connor Baker going to come up with the steal after a bad pass out.
Nice job of bringing it back out there. The numbers weren't in his favor.
The rest is going to get the rebound. He missed the first one, but, you know, offensive glass are going after. You said they need to rebound tonight, and they heard you.
They're doing it.
Ron said we need a rebound.
Unfortunately for them, though, they're missing the chippies right now. They got to make those. There's Bruns again.
Oh, and he missed the chippy. It's going to go the other way. That's what, 3, 4 of them?
That's at least 3 of them they should have had. One of them they converted on the rebound, and 2 of them they did not.
I guess if you're Rich Benchman, you say, we're there. We're right there. We just got to finish it.
Yeah, he's got to be happy with the way they've come out and started the ball game.
Yeah, the squad for Coach Scott Cutter, you know, comes off winning their league last year. They pulled out and won the Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference for the men. You know, good squad, a lot of returning players.
That was for the 3rd straight time, too, and this is his 2nd season.
I think they're predicted to, I don't think to win it this year maybe, but.
I think they were predicted in a coach's poll 6 or 7.
Yeah. Short.
There's a nice shot, just didn't convert it.
If you're Defiance, you're looking for a bucket. 3.5 minutes in, and the defense for the Pole Bears is there, but they should have 12 points or so by now. Man, a deep 3.
That's a deep contested 3 right there. Probably not the shot they're looking for.
Running their offense. Allen, he'll pull that. He's a shooter right there. Look at that. You got Thress and Bruns fighting over it above everyone else.
There are 2 Defiance guys, just like he parted the sea there.
And that makes an 8-0 run, 8-0 lead, and it'll be a full timeout here by Coach Scott Cutter, and we'll take a break with them. It's 8-0 Polar Bears on top. We'll be back after these messages. Welcome back. Here's a quick 8-0 lead here for the Polar Bears, but it could be more, Ron. There's a little struggle down underneath with their shooting.
Yeah, both teams have missed some easy shots. Ohio Northern's missed 3 or 4 of them that should have gone in. They got burned on 2 of those occasions, but one occasion they got the rebound back and put it back in.
And they're shooting 36% right now.
Yeah.
But it's better than the 0% that the Yellow Jackets are shooting. But,
yeah.
You know, 4 for 11. Yellow Jackets 0 for 6.
Yeah, we've been going up and down the floor, but, you know, you would think the score would be 10-10 maybe, and you look up there and it's 8-0.
Yeah, 9 rebounds so far. 4 offensive for Ohio Northern. You know, No turnovers for High Northern, and 2 so far early in the ballgame. 4 minutes in.
So we'll see once what Defiance does here coming out of the timeout. A lot of times you want to run something special here, especially now when you need 2 points.
Backdoor play right there. And it's hard to go backdoor when you got to throw it over Bruns, right?
Right, yeah, he did a nice job there anticipating that. Couldn't lob it over.
Thrust with the rebound, and Hurlis going the other way. And
High Northern's going to correct that rebounding margin, that negative margin they had of 8.
And Thrust missed another easy one right there. It's got to convert. Bruns, Bruns has been the first player down the floor almost every possession.
He runs the floor very well.
They're not hitting him though.
The thing you got to be concerned about if you're a High Northern is, yes, you're up 8-0, but offensively, we're not putting the ball in the hole right now.
They're gonna keep firing. He gets the rebound right there. Is Beal.
Yeah, the long rebound went over the top of Bruns.
With the ball now is Holmes trying to create space and kick out again. There's a nice dribble drive. They just cannot get it to go. And Bruns a beneficiary of a ball that got kicked out.
They might want to send a manager out there and see if they can remove that lid.
Oh man, and Baker trying again. Finally, Baker's getting it up, and he likes to get the extra rebound for himself.
Well, High Northern, they're consistent. They go after the basketball, doing a very good job on the boards. There, Bruns did a nice job there coming out, stopping the pick and roll.
Bruns says just block that one. Wow.
Get that stuff out of here, right?
That's not going in here. Outstanding job right there. 10-0 as you look at the replay here. Here's a dribble drive down, and Bruns times it up, and that was all ball.
Oh, yeah.
That was all ball.
Going to have to be just a little taller if you're going to go in there against him.
Hurlis gets double picked, but I turn around, Hurlis is still right there. He's one of the toughest guards you'll see. Another three-point shot, no good. Bruns takes the rebound.
That was a brick.
It was. Well, Baker's got the lane, and he's headed. He's got 6 quick ones.
Yeah, that was a nice move there. Very aggressive, taking it to the basket.
They're just looking for a bucket, and no good. And we're 6 minutes in, they can't find the bucket. I don't know, they're taking advantage of why they can.
Yep.
Hurlis with it.
Northern needs to get a good shot here. Keep building that lead.
Bruns got a little bit lackadaisical, as you'd say in the past.
All you had to do is get it up a little higher. They had the positioning down low.
That's a tough shot, too.
There's another brick.
He hit almost that on the back of the rim.
Yeah. You don't see that very often. I think I've seen it twice in my lifetime.
That's not a very long lifetime, though,
No,
Ron.
well, thanks for saying that.
Run's going to go up. He's going to get fouled.
Yeah.
He went up strong and took the foul. 12-0 lead. They're going to be a tight ball game. Both Defiance played a couple tough teams early on. Had a lot of the players back. They got a bunch of seniors on this team, but they do have a lot of freshmen. I mean, they got 9 freshmen on their squad, though.
Right. And, we talked about, them giving up 82.5 points a game, or Ohio Northern giving up 83, but Defiance, they averaged 62.5 points a game, so they're having a little bit of trouble with their offense in their first 2 ball games. And that continues here tonight.
13-0. Nice job there. Coming to the ball game is number 30, Berger. He's leading the team in scoring, and he had a nice job in there.
That's a big three there.
Yeah.
Go up 16-0.
There's a timeout going to be called by Defiance, as they're going to take a 30-second timeout. Is just trying to stop the bleeding here. A 16-0 run to start the ball game.
Yeah, and that's their second timeout already in the ball game, and you have to do it. You have to do something.
Ohio Northern's come out of the locker room for Coach Rich Bensman and not exactly on fire, but just playing hard. Going after it, getting the ball inside, and making good decisions. Only got one turnover so far.
Yeah, offensively they started out a little slow, but now they've picked it up, and Defiance has not matched their intensity.
I'd like to thank J&R Auto Repair Service, Buckeye Ford, Stolly Insurance, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, and Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan for their sponsorship of this collegiate basketball game here at Ohio Northern. We enjoy doing them. We appreciate the sponsorships. There's a turnover out of a timeout. That's another makes more mad. The coach just turned around and watch the ball just go flying out of bounds after a timeout.
You're kind of helpless as a coach. You know you can do it, and just the ball is not going in, and now the turnovers. And
three-point shot, no good. Rebound, oh man, he fed it nice as he cut to the lane.
Oh yeah.
Berger missed the shot, and he followed up, and Fitzhands found him in a cut. It's going to bring.
There's Bruns with a nice defensive play again.
Coach Cutter decided he's got 4 players at his scores table. He's ready to bring in 4 people.
Yeah.
He's got to find something.
There was another case. That was a nice athletic play there by Berger, but probably should have brought the ball down.
He's got it again. He's going to get blocked.
Oh.
Took a shot took a hard hit right there. He going to get 2 throws out of it, but he took a shot.
Yeah, you could see that coming. One guy outside of him, we couldn't.
He didn't know it was coming.
He thought it maybe was coming from the side, and he got hacked from the back.
By a couple guys. Chance to throw a couple more on here. Misses that one. 4 subs in the game, and Thrust coming in back in for the Polar Bears as Bruns going to get a break. If you're Defiance, you just look for any bucket that could possibly fall in.
Yeah. Take it, even if you try to get fouled, get to the foul line or something.
19-0 lead with over 8 minutes into the ball game.
And sometimes that's all it takes is a trip to the foul line, see the ball go in the hole, and then things pick up a little bit. But they're not even getting to the foul line.
Ohio Northern's got 1 foul so far. 8 seconds to go on the shot clock here. They force another 3-point shot. No good. Baker going to come up with another rebound. I thought maybe he's going to pull it.
Yeah.
He had that look in his eyes like, hey.
There's the dribble drive.
He went right at him again. Yeah. He's feeling it right now. He's got 11 already.
He takes the ball up strong in there.
He's glad to be at home game.
Yeah.
It's you would have said, hey, I don't know there's going to have a pretty big lead here and be 21-0. I told you were crazy before, Ron.
Well, if this was horseshoes, it would be over.
It would be over.
It would have been over 11-0. That'd have been a skunk.
Yeah, but it's not. There's going to be a run here from Defiance somewhere. Short.
Boy, just about every shot is contested by the Polar Bears. Doing a nice job.
Up the bucket. Nice way to run the floor by Fitzhands, and Berger found him. Nate Berger with a nice assist. He got that from Fitzhands before, and he beat him back. Holy cow.
Oh.
That's a hustle play. That's how you're going to score.
There it is.
That's a hustle play.
At the 10:32 mark.
DiOrio gave up the rebound because he was watching. 10-20, almost halfway through the half, and man, tough inside. Threst just out-muscled him.
Ironically, their first 2 points came off of a bad shot.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bad shot.
And then he hustled to get that rebound, a long rebound.
Made a nice pass.
Yep.
25-2 as we hit the almost halfway mark in the first half.
Coach Bensman says, well, it'd be nice if we could play all our games here.
Yeah, it would be a much better winning record, right? Or shooting, at least.
Yeah. comfort confines of home.
Officially reached that halfway point here of the first half. And DeOrio stayed right there, and the dribbler faked himself out. DeOrio's going to the bucket. And he's going to get fouled there. As number 3, Parker, going to foul him. Maybe a little frustration as he's the one that turned the ball over.
Yeah. And part of this
he just threw his mouthpiece. That was the end of that. And he knows he's coming out of the ball game.
He won't need that for a while.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, you can tell how Northern, they start out 0-2. They got a new system. It takes a little while to get used to that. Players know what they're going to do, as we talked about on the keys of the game. You need to get to the point where you're just reacting to things instead of thinking about what's going to happen next.
Up and in. Parker just went to the end of the bench.
Yeah. He's all up by himself over there.
Yeah, he just, I don't know. He's upset, that's for sure. But in a game like this, it's a long game. You got to keep yourself in check, and you can't just throw the towel in already. And Fitzhand's playing some good D. He got the steal earlier, too, I think. Connor Baker's got 5 rebounds, 11 points. Note 2 of those rebounds he did for himself.
Yeah, he cheated on 2 of them.
Clean look there for the first time. First time Holmes gets a clean look. That's the first time they weren't up in their face.
So all it took was a bad shot by them, and it kind of turns things around.
Berger misses, and Thress is going to get a foul. That's going to be a second. Doesn't look. I didn't see it, but he must push with the low under at the low end.
And here comes Bruns back in the ball game. You can tell a difference when he's not in there.
Yeah, Thresh picked up a second. He's got 6 rebounds though, 4 points. That's a big body in there too. Bruns coming back in. He's got 4 rebounds and 5 points as Bruns. So
Bruns is he's a defensive presence in there.
Yeah. He's wants that rebound. Bringing the ball up is Allen, and Berger, nice passing around. You got 4 3-point shooters out there, and then you have Bruns. They're going to fire it. Nice job there by Berger.
Nice looking shot there.
He's got 6. 30-5.
Okay, when they run that pick and roll, Bruns comes out and stops the ball and then recovers. And with those long arms and the 6'8", there's no place to go with the basketball.
Be a hold down underneath on Hill. Got his arms wrapped around Bruns.
Yeah, with just Bruns in there, now they're running basically a 4 out and 1 in.
Yeah, I mean, they got shooters out there. They play with, don't get me wrong, Fitzhands is a physical presence. He can rebound as well. Yeah. But
there they got him sealed. That's twice now. Yep. They've had the seal down low.
Can't get the pass in.
No.
That's nothing but the bottom. They ran out at him, but nobody put a hand up. So quickly in a hurry, Defiance putting on a little bit of a run here.
They've hit a couple outside shots and had that 1 rebound to break the ice. Oh, there they got him.
Kicks it out. Fitzhand. It's like, hey, I want to shoot too. Oh, he come in. There's a Miss Bunny inside.
Powers it up. Missed the chippy again.
Gonna be a travel right there as he drugged the foot when he went to move. 30-11 here with 7:22 to go. You know, Coach Rich Bensman got to be happy with the start. You're looking for that win. I mean, just to get off. You're coming into your first year as the first full year as being the coach, and you want to get your kids going in the right direction.
Right. 0-2 is far enough.
It's a shot Bruns can hit. Right away, Coach Cutter on the other side yelling double.
Yeah,
as soon as that ball was coming down, he's yelling at him.
A good weak side help there by Chris Holmes, 6'2" senior from Indianapolis. Oh, Bruns had him sealed. Get it up. There you go.
Got pushed, I think, by Hilliard.
Yeah, that was a nice out-of-bounds play there where Bruns saw the ball go out, and then he sealed the guy, and all they had to do is get it up to him at 6'8" and those long arms.
Be a media timeout here on the floor where it's 30-11. Polar Bears on top. We'll take a break with them. Be back right after these messages.
Whenever I first got here, I was from a big city. I was from Pittsburgh, so it was a lot different whenever I first came into this small little town. For 4.5 hours, my mom actually tried to talk me out of it, and that was my 4.5 hour drive here was, don't go to Ada, don't go to Ohio Northern. It's a small town, but I got here, stepped out of the car, and walked onto campus, and I looked at her and I was like, this is it, this is home. So I, been here for 4 years. I have fallen in love with the town. It has so much charm. It's not what you expect it to be, but it's everything and more. And whenever you're at Ohio Northern, you have the faculty and the staff who just absolutely adore you and want to take care of you and help you be successful. They teach you to be leaders and entrepreneurs. They teach you to collaborate and to be innovative and just to never take no as an answer. So it's been a very exciting time here, and I don't think I would make any changes. I would definitely stay here, and if I could stay longer, I would, but I don't think anyone would be okay with that.
Welcome back. It's 30-11. Lead here for the Polar Bears, and Defiance woke up a little bit and hit a couple shots, but Polar Bears still in command.
Right, the Polar Bears got off to kind of a sluggish start, still up 8-0 to begin the game, and they got it all the way up to 21-0. And then the game kind of settled in a little bit, but Polar Bears up 19 points.
Yeah, since it was 21-0, I think it was the largest lead, and since then Defiance has actually outscored them a little bit.
Connor Baker is leading the Polar Bears with 11 points.
Bruns go to the line though. Here he can drop 6 and 7 if he can make a couple free throws.
Yeah, he's got 5 points, but he's played a very well, very good overall game. I think defensively he's a factor out there. They missed him when he took a break there.
Up and in is that one. The guards on this team though, I mean, they handle the ball well, they distribute well, and they all shoot well.
Yeah.
You get Thress and you get Bruns, play well inside, and there's interchangeable guards, about 6 or 7 of them, that can just play so well.
The guards not only can shoot well from outside, they dribble, penetrate, and they take the ball strong to the hole.
Oh, another block right there. Jump shot there, up and in by number 22, Beal. Bruns wanted it right there.
Bruns a little disappointed he didn't get the ball there. He had the guy position on him. All it would have taken was a little pass to the baseline.
Throws here coming for Devin Allen. Looking to get on the board. He knocks the first one down. Get one more throw here. Up and in.
And those are his first 2 points of the ball game.
Back to the defensive end are the Polar Bears. You look at all these guards, you can't start them all, but they interchange, like I said, so well, and they all get pretty much even playing time once it starts. No good. Rebound taken down by Bruns, and Allen then the other way. Earlis outran them all, but nice move by Allen.
Nice spin move there. It looked like he had no place to go, and he found a hole.
It's help there. Earlis took it away from him.
That's the second time he's kind of slapped down on the ball and made a steal.
Fitzhands comes down the lane, and Hurlis hands it off to him. 25-point lead right here.
Yeah, you like to see guys take their hands with their palm up for the steal, but twice he's come down on it.
3-point shot, no good. Fitzhands comes out with the rebound. Oh, he pulled the defense on that one right there, didn't he?
A no-look pass there. And that went to Berger, and Berger made it look good with the 3-point shot.
And that causes Coach Cutter to call the third timeout. 41-13, full timeout. We'll take a break with them. Be right back after these messages.
Even though ONU is a small school, I've been able to see a lot of the world through the travels through the music department. Music is the universal language that draws us all together. Through my time at Ohio Northern, I've been able to travel with the music ensembles to Germany, England, Scotland, Wales, Italy, and Luxembourg. And sharing music with the different people there has been a really transformative experience about going to Ohio Northern. Before I was in college, I never thought that I would want to travel a lot, but once I started traveling, I just want to go everywhere now, so yeah.
Welcome back. 5:19 to go here in the first half. 41-13 on our First National Bank scoreboard, where the Polar Bears are on top here, Ron. And you had a little run by Defiance, but now you got Ohio Northern putting another one back at them.
Right, and Ohio Northern's taking care of the basketball. They come in the game averaging 17.5 turnovers a game, which is a little high, and right now they're at 2.
So it's taking care of the ball and congesting all these shots. And there's 9 turnovers by Defiance. That's part of it. They're not giving anything. Oh, just a little bit late. I see him not giving anything, but Hilliard got inside.
And Bruns beats everybody down the floor after he missed that block down at the other end.
We talked about a turnover.
Yep, I shouldn't have mentioned it.
He didn't see him coming.
He's everywhere.
He was there, that's for sure.
He's blocking shots on the other end and beating everybody down the floor on the offensive end.
Fitzhands looking for a post up. Kick out.
They would like to see that where Bruns gets the ball in the high post and throws it low.
Fitzhands for 3. No good. Rebound tipped there by Allen, but he couldn't get it.
Probably should have went up with 2 hands and brought that back down. But
oh, man. Rebound on the floor as Fitzhand knocked it away.
And that's what you like to see, your big guys on the floor hustling after loose balls.
He overshot it. Oh, that's a late whistle right there. Fitzhand's maybe a beneficiary of that one.
I'm sure that makes Coach Bensman very happy to see his big boys
headed to the bucket. Substitutions coming to the table here after a couple throws. Up, and that one's good for Fitzhands. Fitzhands got 5 points. Number 32 checking in the ball game. Ellerhorst, Jack Ellerhorst, 6'7". You take out 6'8", you bring in 6'7".
Yep. Ellerhorst is from St. Xavier in Cincinnati.
Daniel Donner from Belleville coming in at 6'6" here after the free throw here. If Fitzhands can put this one in, he knocks it in.
And now if you're Coach Bensman, you want to see these guys hold on to this, maintain this lead for the rest of the first half.
Yeah, you get a lead like that and you can hold that, coming in the second half makes look a lot better. Ellerhorst almost chipped that one away. Number 10, Ragland, as junior, picked up with the offhand. I didn't see it, but looked like maybe the defender lost his footing, but
yeah, I thought
it worked out.
Yeah, I thought they were going to call that on ONU. Ellerhorst did a nice job there again, just like Bruns does, jumping up on the ball, stopping the ball, keeping them from penetrating down through the lane and then recover nicely. Whoa. That's a little far out.
That was deep. You miss one and you give up one. Daniel Donner took the shot. And
yeah, that's the one they didn't need.
Yeah.
You not only miss an opportunity to score, but you also give up points on the other end. A lot of times that happens when you shoot a three and you miss it.
Ellerhorst over. Oh, that's a long three. It's no good. Rebound taken down. It's two kind of shots that you'd like to see the offense ran and pass around.
Yeah, with this lead, you don't need those kind of shots. You need to get a good shot.
He overshoots it, and Ellerhorst misses the rebound. And that's an easy bucket given up. Quickly, you're getting close to putting it at 30, and now you're down to 23.
Yeah, there's quick 6 or 7 points there, and ONU has not reacted to it.
No good for Allen. Should have probably brought it out. The ball's headed the other way. And getting a little sloppy right here for Ohio Northern. He's got most of the starters there on the bench. Letting some of these guys play it out here. I mean, not a bad learning time if you're going to let them try to work through some of their issues, but you don't want to give up too many.
No. And on the other side, it gives you something to talk about at halftime.
I don't know what you're going to talk about before if they didn't, right?
Right.
Kick out. 3-point shot, no good.
Ooh.
Oh, man, he got rid of that in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He never came down and caught it. That's a tough call. I got to give good effort on that part there by Allen.
Yeah, evidently the referee thought he had control of it in the air and then hit the floor.
Yeah, we haven't seen Baker. He's coming back to the table, but he hadn't been in since he put 11 points up.
Yeah, he's been out for a while.
The other way is Berger, and Hurley's going, no. He says, hold up.
You've seen enough of that.
Yeah. You got to run the offense. No, don't shoot that.
Now that, even though it wasn't successful, that
it looked like an offensive,
yeah,
at least.
That's what they need to do right there. They don't need to start launching 30-footers out there.
I don't know what that call was. They said he was out of bounds. He wouldn't. I missed that.
Must have stepped out of bounds and then came back in and touched it.
So 20.
Still good, solid defense by
the
Polar Bears.
Down to 7 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, that's a tough three-point shot. No good. And Hurlis, right place, right time. Kick out. Baker, he slows it up. Sometimes you come in off the bench, you'd like to score again, but smartly he's like, hey, let's hold on just a second here. I watched some of that from over the bench.
Now they're setting the offense up, come out and pick and roll.
Hurlis, that's short.
Yep.
Not that we had a view for it.
So Defiance still pushing the ball up the floor. Numbers aren't there. Pull it back out. And they get a break there. That's Chris Holmes. Excuse me. That's Randall Akins, Jr., a 5'10 sophomore from Detroit, Michigan, with a nice drive there. The bucket counts. Going to go for the line. Try to convert to three-point play the old-fashioned way. Bruns back in the ball game with a rebound. That's not Bruns, 54. Daniel Donner, 6'6 sophomore from Northmore. Polar Bears aren't in any hurry. Right inside, turn it over. So Defiance, 6 seconds to go. have a chance here to cut into the lead, which is 21 right now. Parker with a runner, and that counts, 43-26. Jeff is down there to get a word with Coach Bensman as he leaves the floor. So Baker with a runner to close the first half. So Jeff now is corralling Coach Bensman. We'll turn it over to Jeff.
Rich, how are you doing?
Not too bad.
Good first half there, 43-24. The offense looked good, but defense looked really good the first 12, 13 minutes of the first half there.
Yeah, we've been kind of working on some things. The boys, it's a brand new system, so we started out pretty tough schedule right away. Number 14, Alma, was pretty good, and Denison won the NCAC tournament, so they were a tournament team too as well. So we had some tough tests early, and we've just been trying to work on our D a little bit. We're not going to change it much. We're just going to try to work on it every day. So.
The offense looked good. Looked like you're moving the ball around real well at times. The guards getting it inside, relocating, getting some good shots there.
Yeah, we talked about that again. We still don't have all our stuff in yet. We still don't have our half motion in and some other things. So what we do have in, we're just trying to polish and get a little bit better at until we can get it all in.
Well, good luck second half. Hope to see you after the game. We'll take a break here and get back for our hats here. First half stats after these commercials.
Achieving a Hall of Fame status, it would just take the cake. It would be the greatest honor.
They put in rigorous hours to become not just a great student, but a great athlete, a great person, and obviously it's paid off.
You look at the wall and you see all these people that have done it before you, and that's what motivates me to keep going every day.
They have put ONU on a pedestal.
They have laid the foundation to what a great player should be like. I think that being inducted in the Hall of Fame shows that you were one of the best at your time while you played here at ONU.
Saying that you're gonna be inducted into the Hall of Fame, I don't know. I guess tears of joy would be a good word for it. A big adrenaline rush would probably bring me back to my college days, reminisce on a lot of memories that I've had. It would just put me on cloud nine, I guess.
Come back to ONU and see the Polar Bear family and everybody that's passed through here and see that you've made an impact in what you've done.
Something you can only dream of. It's definitely something you have to work towards. You have to want from day one.
Something they should cherish and look back on and show to their kids. And if I was ever inducted, that I would cherish. So,
being in the Hall of Fame is one of the greatest accomplishments you can achieve as an athlete here at ONU.
Everybody at ONU, we're just one big family, and we're all so proud of them.
To all the Hall of Fame inductees, you've achieved one of the greatest accomplishments that you can achieve as an athlete. I hope to be at your level one day. Congratulations, and good luck at the ceremony.
It's not often you get a chance to thank publicly someone who has provided something to this scale. It's a spectacular facility, and it's one of the best in college soccer. It's one of the best in track and field anywhere. A great day for us to be able to gather together and thank the Kirscher family for their generosity and their support of our sports.
Kirscher Stadium, home of Ohio Northern's men's and women's soccer team and men and women's outdoor track team, is now one of the finest soccer track stadiums in the nation. The stadium not only serves the university, but provides a first-rate facility for the entire West Central Ohio sports and recreation community. And we are very, very proud of that. And we thank Bob and Barb, because now the dream of a first-class soccer and track stadium is truly a reality. So please, everyone, join me in expressing our deep gratitude and sincere appreciation to the Kirschers for their generosity and their love of Ohio Northern. We thank you.
Right now, as it stands, there's no criminal punishment for human trafficking of children for the purposes of adoption, and that's what I did my seminar paper on. And I was able to reach out to some people and give a proposed solution to the human trafficking in Cambodia. So it was something that I never would have thought myself to divulge in, but given the opportunity, I jumped in head first. I'm not sure where I will go after law school, but I know that ONU has paved the highway, and there's 8 different turns, and they've prepared me for whatever turn that I take.
So if you would have told me that coming out of high school 6 years ago that I would be sitting on a national student board overlooking the chapters around the country for the National Community Pharmacists Association, that's something that never would have crossed my mind. I would have said, you're crazy. But because of the opportunities and the help of a specific professor she really pushed me and motivated me to want to become that well-rounded student involved in my profession as a student, I'm really looking forward to taking that involvement and kind of promoting it through my profession as I move from student to pharmacist.
Even though ONU is a small school, I've been able to see a lot of the world through the travels through the music department. Music is the universal language that draws us all together. Through my time at Ohio Northern, I've been able to travel with the music ensembles to Germany, England, Scotland, Wales, Italy, and Luxembourg. And sharing music with the different people there has been a really transformative experience about going to Ohio Northern. Before I was in college, I never thought that I would want to travel a lot, but once I started traveling, I just want to go everywhere now, so yeah.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
I did have fear, especially since my brother was a pharmacy major. Their courses are really tough. And then as I started in the engineering program, I quickly learned that not all the material was that easy, especially since I had no experience. But it was mainly just my hard work ethic and the professors wanting to interact with you, constantly reaching out to try to help you, that kind of eased my mind a little bit.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Here we're at halftime at Ohio Northern, where the Polar Bears lead 43-24 with the first half stats. Mr. Ron Kersey.
Field goal wise, Defiance 10 of 35 and ONU 15 of 34. 3-point line 4 of 15 for the Yellow Jackets, 3 of 10 for the Polar Bears. From the foul line, 0 for 1 for Defiance, 10 of 13 for ONU. Rebounding wise, pretty even. 22 for Defiance, 25 for the Polar Bears. Turnovers, a big number, 11 for Defiance, only 5 for the Polar Bears. They came in the game averaging 17.5 turnovers a game, only 5 in the first half here. Coach Benzman has to be pretty happy with the way the first half went.
Yeah, they came out not really, like I said, you'd say, oh, they came out on fire. They came out really good. They just played good defense and held the other team from scoring. They missed a lot of shots early on. But they're coming out with that 21-point lead. They held it here. They're up 19. You know, Defiance came, turned it on a little bit, hit a few threes. Polar Bears got a little sloppy offensively towards the latter half of the first half there. But come out here with the starters back in to see if they can come out that same energy and firepower they had.
Yeah, you look back at the first half, and Defiance had very few uncontested shots. Everything's contested, and then you had Bruns on the boards. He had 6 rebounds for the first half, and I think he ended up with, what did they say, 7 points, I guess. Yeah. So he had a good first half.
Baker's got 11. He leads all scorers in the game right now. See what Yellow Jacks do here. Get a good quality shot to start with, but they got 2 guys off the ground. They got into a no man's. They did a nice job not moving their bodies.
It'd have been 3 seconds if he wouldn't have turned it over.
I thought Allen was going to shimmy and shake there and fire it. Bruns gets it inside deep, misses. Going to be out of bounds, going to the Yellow Jackets. As he misses an easy one.
Thress, he had 4 points in the first half, but he also had 6 rebounds. So between him and Bruns, they had 12 rebounds between the 2 of them.
Still, he doesn't want the ball out there. You can tell he didn't feel. Ross is like, somebody come get this thing. I don't want any part of being out here with this thing.
They just looked a little unsure with their offense.
Air ball there, jump shot. Headed the other way. So there's that defense standing tall. Set play coming here.
It was the high-low again.
Oh, man, he had him too.
Yep. That high-low, they've run that at least 3 times.
Yeah.
And they have yet to get anything out of it. But, from sitting here, I'm sure it's easier sitting here than out there looking at it. But they're not getting the pass where it's supposed to be.
You should have heard Defiance coach as soon as they hit their head. High low, high low.
Yeah.
Here's the replay as Bruns goes up strong, gets fouled. But they knew the play, but they still didn't defend it well. It was the pass still was possibly still able to get there if they wanted it to.
Yeah, the execution is good up until the point where the pass has to be made.
Ross says he'll take the 3-point shot. No good. Bruns comes up with it. Quickly out to Hurlison in a hurry. Turns around, looks. Good move, but just overshot it. Ain't going to be easy. Oh, my. Baker just pinned that one on the glass. He put that one up there.
That looked like a foul waiting to happen.
There's that pass again.
Yep. Now that time Bruns was down low and the pass wasn't high enough.
Bruns with it, and he quickly hits Thress, and Thress like, I better slow down. That's caused a turnover on the last pass. If I go running through here, coach ain't going to be happy.
I would rather see the pass overthrown. There you go,
there, right?
finally.
Throw it towards the rim. He can get it.
See, that's where he's going to be.
Oh,
I'd rather see it overthrown than
get it shorted. Oh, they got him out of position there, and they got an easy one.
There's Bruns again.
Oh, my.
Beat everybody down the floor. What hustle.
A lot of hustle. He was there in a hurry.
You don't find very many 6'8" kids running the floor like that.
That was a walk right there. This number 3, Parker, who got upset in the first half, still he's limping around just a little bit. He doesn't just seem normal.
Bruns beat his man down the floor again that time.
3-point shot there. No. Oh, he's getting a foul there.
Yeah. Sooner or later, you're going to get one.
Yeah. Connor was climbing the back on that one. Couple substitutions. Number 10, Ragland, and number 25, Moore, checking back in the ball game for Defiance.
Yeah. DeMario Hill, he's the guy that has to chase Bruns up and down the floor.
You got to keep up with him.
He needs a break. He's going over. Sit down.
he says, I'm done, coach.
Yeah. There's a nice defensive play there by Hurlis.
Hurlis is all over it.
Oh, that's traveling, isn't it? You can't pass it to yourself.
Yeah.
If you'd have made that, would that have been an assist?
Put that in the books. You know, it's just like when you shoot the ball and you miss it for a purpose to get your own rebound, right?
Yeah, well,
try to get the stats. Baker nails it. That was a line drive, though.
Yeah.
That was pretty flat, but he knocks it in.
Yeah, that had a purpose to it.
Extending that lead. Jump shot there, up and in. Nice job by Ragland. And Bruns is still down there. He's on the post again.
Yeah. I tell you, he has to be in great physical shape the way he runs the floor.
There's going to be a foul and thrust. Connor Baker needs to throw it into Bruns.
Yeah, you have to reward the big guy for running the floor. You give him a lot of credit. After a while, you get a little discouraged.
Yeah, you want to say, hey, somebody throw me the ball.
Yeah.
But Hurlis checks out along with Thress. You know, and coming in is number 30 Berger, and Connor Baker goes to the Fitzhand, checks in. So you got DeOrio, Berger, and Fitzhands coming into the game, and Allen and Bruns stayed. Nice collapse there by Fitzhands to force that. And Berger gets an easy bucket after DeOrio rewards him for running. Just physically, Iron Northern is just physically right in the right spots at all times.
Yep. Oh, nice job there by Bruns to hold off on that. It had been goaltending.
He wants it.
Yep. He's got the size advantage on there. He's got the guy sealed. Give him the ball.
Fitzhand. He works any harder, he's going to throw a towel in.
They're beating on him. That's Peyton Ross just hammering Bruns down low.
Look, he's got a foot on him.
Yeah, he does. Ross is 6'2". He's giving up a half a foot.
It looks like more than that.
Swing it. There. Post him. Get it.
You got it. The guards are doing a nice job, but they want theirs too, it looks like.
There we go.
Fitzhands finds him. A nice move by Bruns.
It's not rocket science. He's doing a good job.
Beat it down low, right?
Yep. You got to lead, get it to the big guy.
Oh, he's going to give it back. He's getting an and one. Good hustle right there.
See, that rubs off on everybody. You see Bruns running the floor. Now everybody wants to run the floor.
Fitzhands makes the steal, makes the nice pass, and up and in. It's contact, and that'll be a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout with them. At 57-28, Polar Bears on top.
Ohio Northern University has always had a strong relationship with the Village of Ada. Because of this, I was able to write a community EPA grant for a composting facility to better handle the food waste at both the university and the Village of Ada. Throughout my research, I identified multiple issues that are facing both the university and the Village of Ada. The main being the amount of food waste that's traveling to the wastewater treatment facility, entering their anaerobic digestion, which is causing for unnecessary maintenance of the anaerobic digestion. I'm thankful I was able to attend Ohio Northern University, where both the administrative staff and the professors support students in their passions in life. One of my biggest passions has always been how I can make the world a better place. And I found that, and I believe that starting with food waste composting is just one small way that both the Village of Ada and the university can make the world a better place. Good?
Good. I like that. Love it. All right.
Take like 9.
J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family-owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
Welcome back here to Ohio Northern, and a 29-point lead here, Ron, and it's a well-balanced team here for the Polar Bears.
Yeah, Connor Baker's leading Polar Bears right now with 11 points. And
he had 11 and a half, I think he's got 14 now. I think maybe I know Bruns has more than 7.
Yeah.
They got a few the points just not caught up right now.
And the main guy right now is Bruns, the way he's playing both ends of the floor. And it doesn't take him long to get to either end.
Diorio is going to get the one free throw here, try to hit the 30-point mark here for the Polar Bears.
Yeah, Bruns with 14 to lead the Polar Bears.
Kim and Baker both at 14 because he made that 3 earlier.
Right.
The other side of the thing, 28 points with 13:45 to go here in the second half. Posting up is Hilliard. He makes a good move, but can't finish.
The Polar Bears defense is just suffocating the Yellow Jackets.
Diorio, nice cut. Oh, man. Missed it. Shorted the shot. Oh, my. Allen saw it and stole it. Up and in. Allen stole it and got the bucket. So
he just jumped right out on the ball.
He did. Just continue to pour on the defense. It's not so much the offense, it's the defense.
He made it, but it was contested
Parker.
Very well there by Diorio.
Nice job by Parker, and there's right there. Bruns got the first guy down there. They fed it to him, and he looked to kick it to the other side. Hurlis checking back in for Diorio. He has 5 points checked out. See Ohio Northern running the offense. There's a set play right there that nails it. There is Allen. He's got 9. Allen's first three-pointer of the ball game.
There's just nothing inside for Defiance.
Kick it back out. Try to reset. Berger, they're trying to score on him, and he knew probably best he passed that, that's for sure.
There was a Bruins right hand waiting for it.
Fitzhands kicks it back out. Allen, oh, that's a deep 3 too. Whoa, he nails it. He got 3-4 feet behind the line and drops it. When you're feeling good, you're feeling good. And they've got it more than doubled up at this point.
Yeah, Hilliard, they list him as 6'6", and Bruins 6'8", and I guarantee there's more than 2 inches difference.
That one's short. Ball's loose. All the loose balls are going tonight.
Yep.
Oh, man. Nice move by Berger. The junior. It's a nice move as Allen got beat there, and nice job staying away from the block by number 15, Akins. So to the line they go. We mentioned they've only been to the line, I think, one time.
Yeah.
It's one foul shot, so.
This is their second foul shot of the game.
And they're 0 for 2 on those. You look
Yeah.
for, you're having a rough shooting night, you hope you can get it going somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's not going there.
Yeah. And a lot of times that's just not being aggressive inside. You know, they don't have a post presence really. And that's where the fouls are going to come from. But you sure want to see your team get to the line more than shoot more than 3 foul shots.
Berger wants to know how that wasn't a foul. I mean, he was out of control, don't get me wrong. Oh.
There it is again.
Hill thought he was getting a layup. I don't know what just happened there, but
Coach Benjamin wasn't happy with where Bruns was on the offensive end. But I didn't catch the conversation, but it
he just blocked that one.
He
again.
knows where he's at on the defensive end, I can tell you that.
He might be getting tired, though. He's not getting down there quite as fast. Fitzhands gets the rebound. And Allen missed the shot, but Fitzhands cleans it up. He'll go to the line for 2 throws. I think he may tell Coach, I need a break.
Yeah, I think Bruns is going to get a break here, I think. Now they're a little closer together. He can get his message across.
Baker back in, Thress back in, Hurlis back in. Fitzhand stays along with Berger.
And number 40, Aaron Thress.
So well-balanced scoring attack, for Ohio Northern. Up and in, Fitzhand's got 8. There's maybe 5, 6 guys in double figures already. When you're at 70 points, you have 5 guys in double figures. It's pretty good balance.
That's pretty good. And as good as that is, I think their defense is better.
Yeah. He felt that one. It's where he wanted to be, but he cuts it down to 30. At 70-35. He's still got them doubled up here, almost halfway through the second half.
And if you're Ohio Northern, you're going to give them those shots if they want to take those.
Yeah. You just keep playing your defense. Those aren't the shots that are going to beat you most games.
Nope.
Staying here. Oh.
Bruns is probably thinking, where was that when I was out there?
Yeah. You got to remember, that's a senior throwing to a senior down there. So they've been playing together a little longer.
Yeah.
Oh. I heard Hurlis close to him. He goes, I think he knew he should have had it.
You can tell they're taking a little pride, well, a lot of pride in their defense tonight. Evidently, there's been a message sent there and some practice time applied to that.
Thress gets the ball inside, and he gets fouled. He's going to go to the line. Your third leading scorer, I think. Thress, it's only got 4 points, and they're playing well.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's hard to believe they give up 82.5 points a game in their first 3 games, the way their defense looks here tonight. Granted, the Defiance got out to a slow start there, 21-0, but boy, in the second half, ONU's defense has been right on target.
You can't ask for any smothering in a sense. Rich still yelling over their defense.
Yep.
Got to get that average down. That's a double clutch shot right there. Did you see that?
Yep. We've seen some strange looking shots, but one thing's consistent. They're just about all contested.
That's true. Thress drives down and gets a bucket. He's trying to get to the double figure mark yet.
Yep.
He's got 8 now, and him and Fitzhand both have 8. Oh, he kick it out. He get it. Oh, no shot, but got it for a blocking foul, and he's going to be out of bounds underneath. And he saved 3 points.
Yeah, Thress is a 6'7" senior from Amanda Clear Creek, Lancaster, Ohio.
He started last year and maybe the year before. He's been playing quite a bit here.
He set a little bit the first half there, I think, with 2 fouls, but he's played a nice second half here.
Close out there by Fitzhands. He just forced a really difficult shot. He ended up tipping it out, so Thrust could have the rebound. Fitzhands has him sealed. Oh man, they missed him. Baker had it up top. He had him.
There you go.
That's a nice play right
nice
there. You
ball
can't ask
movement.
for any better than that.
Yeah, Thrust sealed his man
Fitzhands
on the
made a
strong
nice pass.
side and a pass to the elbow and then down. That's good coaching right there.
Tell Parker's their scorer. He's just off tonight and still looking for the shots.
Ouch.
He's going to get the foul. But that's a hustle play. I mean, bounced out of the hands and he dove for it. It's a 16 foul, still out of bounds underneath.
Yeah, you're up 41 and you still got your big guys going on the floor. So it's got to make Coach Bensman very happy.
Still running their picks up high. Baker just got in front of him there. He's another split second. There's the ball's going to stay here. Goes right out the hands. So, it's out of bounds again as Parker will be the trigger person. Like I said, it's a rough night for him. Until he wants to take the shots, he's just not getting open. When you get smothered by Hurlis is what it is.
Yeah, they've run that high pick and roll a lot tonight, and they've got very little out of it. Ohio Northern's doing a very good job defending that.
Oh, Baker comes up with the offensive rebound, and he tips it in. He's up to 16. That's just an effort, and right there, Berger just took the ball away, and he's down the board and up and in. He's up to 15.
Yeah, came in the game averaging 18 points a game.
But it doesn't feel like he's had 15. It's been a quiet night. There's a shot right there, another physical play. That'll be the timeout here on the floor. It's immediate timeout, 80-35. Polar Bears just in crushing fashion right now, up by 45. We'll take a break and be right back after these messages. Welcome back here as you see the huddle break for the Polar Bears. And not a whole lot from Coach Rich Benson can talk about in there, except say keep up the defense and keep doing what you're doing.
Right. For a team that's averaged 17.5 turnovers a game, they've only committed 7 so far in this game, whereas Defiance has committed 16 turnovers so far.
Shot by Parker. It's a tough shot he threw up there. I mean, that was on the run, fading backwards. And that's one of those, you're just happy you get a decent look, I guess. Try to get Fitz hands with it. He's playing that high post, losing that high-low with him. No good. He's calling a travel on Baker.
I would think we
see some more
probably
subs.
will not see Mr. Bruns anymore in this game.
I don't know if we'll see Allen, Bruns, either one of those that are on the bench already, and we'll probably start to see some of these other guys head that way.
Yeah, and see there you saw John Hilliard with a post move. We haven't seen that all night with Bruns in there.
Another 3 shot there by Berger, no good. Rebound down. Up and in, and a couple quick buckets here for the Yellow Jackets. It's probably too little too late, but they're just trying to close the gap.
And that's what we've noticed. We noticed it in the first half when Bruns wasn't in the game is different. And there was a case there where there was no post presence on the defensive end.
Fitzhand's got to take that shot right away. He had the 6-7 foot shot there mid-paint. Always looking to pass. Sometimes you got to look to shoot that ball, though. Got to keep him honest. Oh, ball fake right there. Nice move by Berger. He's quick.
Yep, fundamentally a nice play there up with his left hand.
He just played good defense down here. Parker cannot get away from Hurlis.
No.
He is all over him. And at some point, he just gives up from running. He just the rest now says, get a block in there and move it around. And we're under the 5-minute mark over the top. That's exactly where it goes. A quick ball move. That ball never hit the floor. Yeah.
Might have got away with shuffling his feet that time.
And that time Baker's going to go to the line to get 2 throws. He gets fouled, and 4:36 to go here. He got this updated there, but Baker's got 16, trying to make it 17 at 18 here. Berger's got 17. He averages just about 18 points a ball game. And he's up and in. Hurlis, you think about all these guys scoring points and getting rebounds. Hurlis shut down Parker. He gave him 8 points, and he's got 0 himself. Passes the ball well. Just he's the leader on the floor.
Yeah, he's the quarterback that every team needs out there.
He's still running around,
He's doing all the little things.
It's just one of those. Parker's going to go home tonight. And go, man, is he finally off me?
Yeah. He's going to turn around in his seat and wonder if he's going to sit by him on the way home.
There we go. Just Fitz hands up, and he can't get it to go. Baker battling. He battles in that box down there. Open 3-point shot right there. Up and in for Regland. And here comes the substitutions for Bensman at the next dead ball.
Gonna bring
4
in
of them.
4 new ones.
17 for Baker, 17 for Berger, and there's a nice high-low pass there from Berger down to Thresh.
That's looking better as the game goes on.
Thresh.
They do a really nice job of sealing people down on the low post.
The big-bodied guys, though. I mean, strong physical. It's one thing to be tall, one thing to be athletic, but you got to be physical as well, not be afraid to put the body on them.
And it takes anticipation to know where the ball's going and trust that it's going to be reversed so that you get that seal. It makes it a lot easier to seal people when the ball's moving and you know where it's going.
He ends up with 12 as he heads to the bench, and that'll be the end of his night as well.
So he ends the night with 12 points.
A good night for him. He's got 11 rebounds, 12 points. Brunt's got 10 rebounds, 14 points. Both the big guys get double-doubles. You know, Connor Baker, you say, you know, more of a guard position, but he's got 8 rebounds.
He plays a lot bigger than what he is. I think they list him as 6'3".
There goes Ragland again, another 3.
Plays more like he's 6'6".
Just want to see these guys, you know, slow down and run the offense, and Berger will stay in there.
Yeah, Berger took over the point position now. And
he got a chance to get to his average now.
Yep.
He's got 17. He'll be on the line.
17, he's good.
I'll take a couple more. Ragland fouls out, and substitution coming into the ball game, number 20, Damon Burns, excuse me.
And we talked about it before the game started, but Defiance gives up 82.5 points, or 83 points a game. ONU's at 85.
Yeah, you'll be.
And Ohio Northern gives up 82.5, and they've only given up 45. So they have really done a job on the defensive end.
Iorio right there got ahead of himself and turned the ball over. Oh, nice drive there. I got to give some credit. Akins took the bump and the left-hander up and in. He took the body.
I think he took the only uncontested shot in the first half for Defiance.
Yeah.
And he drained it.
Drained it, didn't he? Number 10 checks in the ball game. Sean Grady, a sophomore from East Lake North.
And there's a rarity, a foul shot by Defiance.
Yeah, it's one of the rarities. It'd be make them 2 for 4 tonight.
Yep.
It's, when the other side is 19 to 25.
No matter how you look at that, that is not good.
50% or only 4, right?
Right.
Iorio tried to get a shot off, but they went the other way in a hurry. Iorio, it's not a foul. You give up. You forget about that. He got blocked. And he coming out of the ball game. Grant McConnell from Ross High School from Fremont, 6'3" sophomore checking in. So, a couple, one and one actually. The 18 fouls, so get a box out here. Get Ellerhorst on the bottom post, and he's going to come up with the rebound. See if they can just run the offense. You know, you're up. No reason to do anything crazy.
Yeah, and for these guys, you know, you don't know how much repetition they get in practice on the offense, but this gives them an opportunity now to work on it. And as we talked about before, it's a
floater.
It's a new system, and they need to get used to it also.
Grady, the sophomore, number 10, gets himself a little floater right there and sends the lead back to 39. Head fake. Nice ball fake right there. No good as number 5, Yost, made a good move. Just couldn't finish it. Ellerhorst, he'll shoot the 3.
That was a good move.
Right there. Hawkins going to get on the books.
6'4" junior from Waynedale.
Oh, he about had himself a steal right there. He was playing the passing lane, and they almost threw it to him. Short, well short. Ellerhorst come up with the rebound.
That's exactly what you want to see there from Ohio Northern. You know, your bench players are in there, but the defensive intensity is still there.
Still working around. They're running the offense. Ellerhorst has the seal. They had it. He had him. 3-point shot, no good there by Sabila. Oh, here's a steal.
Hawkins.
Yeah.
Oh, nice little move there.
He got his own rebound, though. It's 91-48 is Ohio Northern going to get their first win here.
Defiance still driving, still trying. So we got another substitution here. Max Harnett, 6'7", junior from Kettering Alter, enters the ball game. So now it's just a matter of dribbling it out. Don't have to be in any hurry for there's a nice seal again. And Harnett just comes in the game and produces from the low post. A 93-48. The drive and the foul, and the bucket's good. There, the goal by Braden Wilhelm, 6'3", freshman, South Central Greenwich. So Wilhelm goes to the line, shooting the one shot with 1.9 seconds to go. And foul shot's good. Scores 93-51 in favor of the Polar Bears, and that's the way it's going to end up. The Polar Bears line up, shake hands with the Defiance Yellow Jackets. A nice ball game here for their first game at home for the Polar Bears. Their record now goes to 1-2, and congratulations to Coach Bensman for his first win as the head coach here at Ohio Northern. The defense for Ohio Northern was very good tonight, overpowered the Defiance offense. So we'll have Jeff getting a word here with Coach Bensman after his first win. We'll hand it over to Jeff.
Coach Bensman, fantastic victory, 93-51. Really, you look at it and you say, the defense was there and you moved the ball well tonight.
Yeah, we did, and that's one of the things we had to work on. Again, this is a new system for the guys, so they didn't. Saturday we didn't quite grasp at the second half, and we didn't get really good looks against Denison. We were pretty sloppy with it, so we really worked on that in practice, and we have to do that as a team. And we get everything in, we'll start polishing, we see if we can get better. We got Whitewater coming Saturday, and they're always a national perennial powerhouse, so we'll see what happens. But we just got to get better every day. You know, we're finally get everything in, and then we got to get better every day.
It always feels good to win at home and take the victory to the locker room and enjoy it with your team.
Absolutely.
Congratulations. Yep. We'll take a break here. We're back with our final stats after these messages.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
I did have fear, especially since my brother was a pharmacy major. Their courses are really tough. And then as I started in the engineering program, I quickly learned that Not all the material was that easy, especially since I had no experience, but it was mainly just my hard work ethic and the professors wanting to interact with you, constantly reaching out to try to help you, that kind of eased my mind a little bit.
Welcome back here at the conclusion of the Ohio Northern Polar Bears versus the Defiance Yellow Jackets. Really, with our final stats, Mr. Ron Cruzy, really a lopsided game.
Yeah, it sure was. It turned out that way. A final score of 93-51. For Defiance, they were 20 of 70 from the field. Ohio Northern, 34 of 66. Three-point line, 8 of 31 for Defiance, 6 of 17 for the Polar Bears. Free throw-wise, Defiance only shot 6. They did make 3. Ohio Northern, 19 of 25. 50 rebounds for Ohio Northern compared to 39 rebounds for Defiance. Turnovers, Defiance 18, ONU 17. So big numbers there. Was 50 rebounds for Ohio Northern. Defiance 31 three-point tries. That's a big number compared to 17 for Ohio Northern. Ohio Northern didn't have to shoot that many threes with an inside game of Bruins and Thress.
Yeah, then outstanding. You had 5 guys double figures. Baker at 17 led the way with Berger at 17. Bruns at 14 and Devin Allen at 12 and Thress at 12. And you had 2 guys in double figures in 11 for rebounds for Thress, 10 for Bruns. You know, all around outstanding effort for the team. They played the inside game, they played the outside game, but the one thing that stuck out that they played was the defense.
Right.
That's what won the game.
And they had a lot of offense from their defense. They created 17 turnovers, but from those turnovers, they created points on the other end. And a lot of that was due not only to the guards creating turnovers and having layups at the other end, but Bruins running the floor and beating everybody down the other end of the floor. Scored a lot of points just on layups down there.
It was an outstanding ball game for the Polar Bears to get a win here. Congratulations to Rich Bensman and the Polar Bears with a big win. Gets them the first win in the win column. They go to 1-2 in the season. Defiance falls to 0-3. That'll wrap it up here for us at Ohio Northern University. Beside me tonight was Mr. Ron Cruzy. I'm Jeff Quellhorst. In the truck tonight was Daniel Allen and Isaac Sell. On camera, Janelle Bullheimer, Bryce Hamrick, and Susan Quellhorst. We thank you for watching. 93-51, Polar Bears get the victory.